Wagwan, and welcome back. My name is Ima Yuvan. I share daily messages about life, growth, and everything in between. Today, I wanted to talk about a decision that I'll be making for the next 3 months that'll affect the entirety of my life. I know it sounds kind of crazy, the entirety of your life. What does that really mean? For the next 3 months, I will be going ghost on my family and my friends. Yes, I know it sounds wild, like why? And no, it is not out of spite, it's not out of anger, it's not out of any negative feeling. It is due to the fact I need to truly focus. I need to cut out all distractions, cut out all the noise to really dial in on the development of myself, mentally, physically, spiritually, all around. I need to focus in on my purpose and what I need to do as God's soldier within society. I need to continue to build myself up, provide value in any way that I can, whether it's daily messages on YouTube like I'm doing now, or whether it's creating challenges to build up physical strength within other individuals as we create accountability on one another. I need to dial in and truly embark on this journey without all the noise that's going on a regular basis. I've realized that I'm so fond to living inside of other people's lives whenever I'm around them. And whenever I'm around them, I pay more attention to them than I do for myself. And I notice that everything that I do 100%. Everything that I do, I will give it my all. If we are hanging out, I will completely be in the moment. I won't check my phone. I won't take a phone call. It will be you and I indulging in the moment, whatever we are doing. If it could be the simplest thing, you have my full attention because that is my respectable thing. I put my 100% all into everything in every moment that I am in. And I recognize that I do that for the people that are not giving me the 100% as well from their life. And so that could be I'm giving more value than I'm receiving, leaving me dry, leaving me empty. And whenever I would come back into a settled state and I'd come to reflect, I would feel as if I'm not growing, even though I just produced value for another individual. And that's a hard feeling. You feel like you're doing your best for other people, but you don't feel the best for yourself. You feel defeated, even though you're winning the social game. So that's where I stand with having family, friends, just normal acquaintances, and having them as a regular dealing within life. So with my purpose of cutting off family, friends, and regular people that I encounter, I'm putting more focus back into my life. I'll be doing the things that will produce good nature for myself. As I was saying, building myself up mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. I will continue to dive deep into my past, my present, and my future. Because we all have a purpose. We all have a personal legend that we need to fully complete as our term in this lifetime. And there's so many distractions that will take us away from that element. And these distractions are now becoming a regular thing to where we don't even recognize them as distractions. The parties, there's always a party going on, a birthday party, a wedding party, a bachelor party. All these parties that you get the invite and They ask, are you free that day? But you know you have something going on. You know you have, oh, like that's the date that I was planning on doing this for myself or doing this to get ahead. But now you feel like that party is more important because there's going to be, all your friends are going. It sounds like it's going to be a great time. I can't miss out on it. You can miss out on that party. You have to look back into who you really are, who you really want to be, and what your purpose really is. Ask yourself this question. Are those parties more important than the development of yourself? Are those parties that you're getting invited to more important than your future self? And be genuine and truthful when you answer that question, because that'll carry out into the decision that you make in whether I'm going to truly dig deep into embracing and unlocking my purpose, or I'm going to go ahead and stay distracted because you feel like those distractions are more important than you. It's the parties, the events, the hockey games, the basketball games, the football games, always needing to go out. Oh, we're getting brunch, dinner, the events, the bars and the clubs. You don't need to go out every weekend. Those things will always be the same. Those things will always be there. Your purpose on earth will not. And I ask again, which one is more important? The events, the parties, the clubs, always going out, or your purpose, where you're able to fully know and acknowledge the blessing that you have called life, why you're here on earth. Which one is more important? Not important to you, important to you, society, your family, the people around you, your community. And when I say that I'm cutting off family, friends, and close ones, I'm not saying that for the sake of, I don't want to be near them. I'm just going to live in my own bubble. That is not the point. And I repeat myself, I'm not doing this out of anger. I'm not doing this out of spite. It's due to the fact that I need to continue to build up myself as a valuable individual so I can come out into this world, so I can come out to society, so I can provide for my family. You can't provide for your family, you can't provide for your community if you don't build yourself up. What are you going to provide for them if you don't go back in the back room and check what you have? Your life is like a store. Your life, your purpose is like a store. You can't open up shop and provide your family, community, your loved ones, your friends with goods, with valuable possessions as a store would if you don't have anything in stock. So this is the purpose of creating that stock, creating that product, creating that value, so you can provide it to the world, to your family, your loved ones, your friends. This is not the point of creating a little bubble for you to sit in and just feel alone. In this moment where you're going to be alone, you're not lonely. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I need to point that out as well, because in this 3-month development, it will get rough. With the intention of handling all the hard things, handling all the challenges, and doing the deep work, it will come with rough sessions. It will come with facing the ugly truths of what you need to go through. what you've been through and what's to come. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get grimy. But you need to recognize that you are not alone. There's everyone around you. There's your family, your friends that will still support you. But you need them to understand that no one's gonna hold your hand throughout life. So you need to do this alone. You need to stand up on your feet as an adult, as a grown man, as a grown woman. You need to stand up on your own 2 feet and handle what you need to handle for the sake of those people that support you. So take the next 3 months to truly develop. It is October 10th. By January 1st, I don't want you to have a resolution. I don't want you to have a new promise. Just do the action. Do the reflection. Do the deep inner work. Create something, build something, create new habits, fruitful habits that'll lead the next year into something that'll produce a great change in your life. You won't have that change if you don't start now. So that is where I'm at currently. Taking the next 3 months so that 2026 could be something that'll benefit not only myself, but my family, my friends, my loved ones, society, my community. Everything around me will flourish. Everything around me will flourish. That's where I'm currently sitting at. I motivate you to do the same as well. Continue to think and ponder on that question. I want that to be drilled in your head. What is more important? The distractions from the parties, the events, going out to clubs and bars every weekend with your friends, getting drunk, getting high, whatever it may be. Do you want to sit in comfort? Do you want to sit without a purpose? Do you want to sit being distracted and always living up to whatever life throws your way? Or do you want to live out the purpose that God has given you? Your true destiny. Do you want to live out what your life actually holds? Do you want to hold and possess your full potential? That is a question that you need to answer, and only you can answer it. I'm going to leave you with that. Peace and love as always. Ima Yuvan.